All right, today for the metcon series, the groundwork we using the medicine ball. So right now, what we're gonna do is some medicine ball work. We're gonna do ball slams and Russian twists, back to back, 5 sets, 20 slams, 20 twists. The goal is to go through the whole thing without stopping. 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Of course, if I need to take my breath or catch a little break, I'm gonna catch the break and jump right back on. Right now, we're using the 30-pound med ball. Right here, I got one for myself and that boy DP. Y'all gonna see him in the back catching wind, and then we just gonna go for it from there. Metabolic conditioning, wanna boost the metabolism and train the body functionally simultaneously. The ball slam, low impact, high intensity, and it helps a lot with, cause I got arthritis on the joints. So we do the ball slams to keep the joints safe, but blast the cardio. Right now, I'm grossly out of shape. But at the end of the 12 weeks, you're gonna see how conditioning and performance and how my sets differ from when I'm more metabolically, if I even say that word, metabolically conditioned better. Set two. But I used to do a lot of these before I got like caught up with training the client so much as it being here, getting active, get that mentality back. I want to get that physique back, get that mindset back of just being an athlete, having passion versus getting caught up with just getting money and these clients. Keep that passion going, the business always gonna be going. It do hurt, bro, fell off. But just getting that mental fortitude of getting back on. Waking up every day just to increase performance. So even now, my goal, under 250, because that can be measured. But my true goal is to increase performance, get better, moving faster, lifting heavier, have more endurance, and just performing better. I already know with increased performance, my body gonna change. So every day I'm approaching this shit like I need to get better in the gym, get my body better, versus I'm trying to lose that weight. And that's a victory. If I'm getting better and I can see that, the body got no choice but to change. Boy, now I even train my clients and they can run circles around me, bro. Just even on the mat drills, on the jumping lunges, it's like I could teach and execute it, but now when it's come time for me to perform it, I can't even keep up. That shit don't sit right. It's like, bro, how I'm gonna lead if I can't even do this shit? It depends on what I'm doing and what state I'm at, what I'm about to do in the next set, how my conditioning feels. The whole time I'm training, I'm actually thinking about that. During the set, I'm thinking about what my performance is. During the rest, I'm gauging that performance to see if I can do. I'ma always do the sets that I have planned, but it's like, am I breezing through this shit, or is this shit killing me? Is my conditioning getting better, or do I need my conditioning to get better? So all these things I'm thinking about, no matter if I'm doing cardio or if I'm lifting weights. And especially when I'm in the gym with somebody, I don't really like to listen to music. It's just something I don't do. If I'm doing cardio though, long bouts, I'm gonna put on some shit that I like. But I just wanna be tapped into the next set. Catch my breath, thinking about if it's taking me a long time to catch my breath, thinking about if I can get back to the next set. All those things make me feel good and positive about the training in itself. So I'm just reanalyzing the training during the training. So the goal in the stations under zombie theory is to be able to go back to back, 20 reps through each exercise, 5 rounds, with the least amount of rest. And this just gauge your performance and your metabolic conditioning. If your engine can perform at a high level back to back, that just means your body is pretty efficient at using energy, whatever energy source that may be, glucose, glycogen, fatty acid, ketones. Number one, you need to build up an engine that can use all the energy before you feel like you're gonna lose that said energy, more specifically body fat. If my body not equipped it, or my metabolism isn't equipped it to be able to fuel the system, then that shit just gonna be stored. I'm gonna have a faulty system. It's like a car. Can't put gas in the car and just keep it in the garage. What's the purpose of the car? Can't even put no more gas in it. The body's the same way. Putting too much fuel, that shit can't go nowhere. So now the end goal is to be having a nice automobile, so when I do put fuel in there, I'm gonna perform better. Station 2, ball slam, a zombie theory foundational exercise. Functional conditioning, metabolic conditioning. Number 4. So right now in the beginning, I am going pretty slow because this 30-pound medicine ball ain't no joke, and going back to back. As my conditioning increase, I will go slam, twist, slam, twist, slam, twist, slam, twist, to the point I'm not even gonna have time to be able to talk to y'all in between. Straight work action. That would be the goal. If I could perform like that, my body has to change compositionally wise. She like, damn, CJ, for real, you should be educating and teaching, because people know you be getting results, but on the ground, they only seeing like the clients and shit like that. It's not until you come to the dungeon and in the gym and then you start talking to them, you're like, damn, he really know how to coach and how to train and how to get somebody and explain. To grab that air for them, I gotta show them, just show through the process of me doing it. I just wanna show the hardship, show the dream. I want to use the mat so much that people who do the impact mats send me their shit and just start working on the mats and shit like that. What does the groundwork do? How can it help? Even now, when we finish, I'm finna give you a 25 a day, nigga, on the mat, burpee. About to die, but even with my little angle on how I'm gonna incorporate my burpees on the mat, just because the low impact on the joints and being able, and then I could do it with everybody. All right, so I'm about to do the 25 in the clip. How does the 25 in the clip go, bro?
25 in the clip, that's 25 burpees.
In one time?
One time.
Is it a time frame? Just whenever you finish? I do like the burpees actually, because that's a part of the groundwork. Universal, nobody don't own any of them, but it goes well with like the groundwork I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put DP little twists on it. You got to do it in one clip. This is going to be my first time attempting 25 burpees at one time ever. Hope I don't fucking die. And then 25 in the clip.
Almost there. 7, 8, 9, 10. You're on the home stretch. 5 more. 5 more. 5. 4. 3. Come on. 2. Last one. Last one. Ah!
But today total, it's 155, nigga. Yo, I've been working on my shit specifically for today. I ain't gonna lie. Today, I knew I was gonna be like, hey, let's shoot the 25 in the clip. So, for the previous day, I've been working on my burpees, but slow practicing this shit. So I'm like, bitch, once the 25 come, even though that shit down there killed me, I ain't finna be obliterated. And I wish my clients, or all clients rather, for all trainers would think about, prepare yourself for the coach. If you know you're gonna do some hard stuff, which what you ask for, prepare. Of course you're not gonna know when you first start, but the coach gonna give you information, grasp it, and do it every day and prepare. If it's stretching, if it's mobility, if it's conditioning, so the training can actually be enjoyable and you could get something out of it. Even right there, I'd have seen DP doing 25 in the clip burpees with his people and never in the attempted one. I come to there, I'm like, what's up, 25? And I'm at 4, I'm on the ground, can't get up. Now it's taking me an hour to do 25, all steam, nigga, bitch, I'm finna go home, like. So it's like being prepared for the endeavors that, shit, you purchase, especially if you're buying training. But at the same time, you want the environment to be celebrated versus tolerated, right? I know DP was happy when I knocked out that 25 in the clip. You feel me? Prep yourself, people. I would love to talk about that more. Preparing yourself for the coach and the trainer. If you know you got mobility issues, you need to do mobility so the session could be good. If you know you got cardiovascular issues, you need to go work on your cardio so the session could be good, right? You know if you got tight muscles, go invest in the goddamn massage or some shit. Or if you know you need a lot of practice, practice in between days until your next session. Don't have a train on Monday, especially if you're training once a week. You're going to come train and you haven't worked on anything else. Until you come back that Monday, you're not going to get where you want to go. I want my client to come in there, we train on Monday, and then by the time next week, they like, yo, that thing, I practiced it every day, and I'm ready. Come look at, see how I improve. That would be the client that's greatest ever. All right, that was the day 2 of the vlog. Today we did some burpees. That's my first clip, 25 in the clip. Y'all let's see what that is. Also, we did some med ball work. To be honest, we about to go do some more work, but we'll let y'all just vibe with these 2 today. The process of getting the body back to performance. Number 1, if you shirt leaving like this after the workout, that means you're properly hydrated, and that means your performance is improving. That does not mean you lost X amount of body fat. You just lost water weight, right? So, but the goal is to be moving in a way that your shirt look like this after every session, right? All right, roll to under 250. Day 2 over with. You know, check us down the line when the exercise is getting better, the body getting better, the lifestyle has gotten better.